What comes to your mind first when we say nervous system? Is that the network of nerves running in your body? Your spinal cord, your mind that controls everything, starting from your thoughts, your emotions, your reactions, the automatic system in your body like digestion, the breathing. Well, in today's session, we are going to cover 10 yoga asanas that would help to reset your nervous system. If you are going through any medical condition which refrains your body of doing certain stretches or yoga asanas, I recommend you to take a pause at this time and join me whenever you're ready. The first asana we are doing now is the Vriksha asana, in which you are going to bring your left foot forward. Make sure your foot is placed nice and steady on a mat, on a surface which can hold you still. You look straight in front of you. Inhale, bring your arms up. Join your palms. And now, as you exhale, you're going to shift the weight on your front foot. As you start bending your right knee, raising your leg up, look down, hold your ankle and place your right foot as high as possible on your inner thigh. If you can't take it all the way up, it's fine to be wherever you reach. Just make sure you place your foot firmly on your thigh. Look in front of you. Another deep breath in. Raising your arms up. Lock your palms in that piston position and stretch your arms up. Make sure there's no gap between your ears and your arms. There's a lot of focus needed to make sure you are able to hold your weight on one foot, which helps to calm down your mind. Keep breathing as you hold. When coming out of this asana, you slowly exhale, bringing your arms down, your leg down, and back in the Namaskar position as you close your eyes for a while, allowing your mind to reset. And now we're going to do this on the right side, where your right leg comes forward. You look straight. Inhale, bringing your arms up. As you open up your chest, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, shift the weight. And this time, as your left knee folds, bringing your left foot closer and firmly placing it in your inner thigh while you look down. Hold steady. Look straight as you grab a point in front of you where you can stare on. Inhale, bringing your arms up. Lock your fingers and pull your arms nice and straight. Make sure your elbows are not bending and you feel that stretch running from the tip of your fingers all the way to your elbows, to your shoulders. Keep looking straight and keep breathing. Try to hold this position for the count of 10. And as you exhale, bringing your arms down, your leg down, back in the Namaskar position. The next asana we are doing is Paschimottan asana. It's really good as it stretches your lower back and helps you release any tension around your spine. So you stretch your legs straight in front of you, resting your hands on the side. You inhale, bring your arms up. Lock your thumb and pull your spine straight, which is very important before you start to exhale. As you keep stretching your spine, start to bend forward and go as low as you can. Your spine remains straight. You keep exhaling, tucking your abdomen inwards, making sure you do not raise your knees up.
Your toes should be pointing upwards, and now you can either hold your toes from sideways or from up. Just make sure you don't try too hard to go down. Try your best to go as low as possible. While coming back, you're going to take a deep breath in,
Bringing your arms up, looking straight in front of you, and then as you exhale, rest your hands on the sides and relax. As we move on to the next asana, which is in the lying down position, you are going to first rest your palms on the side and get on your side. Lying down on the ground, you're going to then roll, making sure your spine rests on the mat. Hands resting on the sides and stretch your legs straight as we get ready for Supta Matsyendra Asana. It's a very beautiful asana to bring the flexibility on your spine. Resting your hands on the sides where your palms are touching the ground. You bend your left knee first and now shift your left foot on the right side. You'll already start to feel that stretch on your lower back, on your hips as you do this. Bringing your right hand up, rest your palm on your knee. And now as you slowly start to bring your knee down towards the right side, you're going to look on the left. While you do so, you will feel the lower part of your body getting inclined towards the right side as you look on the left. Now don't worry too much if you can't touch your knee on the ground. Try your best to see how close you can get as you keep twisting and hold till wherever you reach. What's important is to have those gentle and deep breaths at this time, which will help to calm down your mind as all the muscles around your spine are getting stretched. Helps to trigger your vagus nerve, which is responsible for the rest and recover mode. As you take a deep breath in, you may slowly relax your leg, bringing your knee up. And now take your leg back to where it was in the beginning, resting your palm sideways, stretching your leg straight. Bend your right knee and bring it on this other side. You rest your left palm on your knee, and as you start looking on the right side, your left knee starts to go down. Take it slowly downwards towards the ground. Keep exhaling and hold. Just hold the position. Make sure your breathing is normal. Allow to hold for up to the count of 10. And then slowly you can bring your knee up, relaxing your neck. Resting your hands on the side, you stretch your legs and bring your arms sideways. Moving on to the next asana, which is a Setu Bandh asana or the bridge pose. It's very good to bring that flexibility on your spine. It's a gentle back bend where you'll be bending your knees first, bringing some gap between your legs. Bring your heels closer to your hips. And now you can bring your palms towards your ankles and lock your fingers as you hold your ankle. From here, you're going to rest your elbows down on the mat as you relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, and while you inhale, start raising your hips up, slow and steady, bringing that movement from your hips to your lower back as you start to raise your lower back. You'll feel your middle back rising up as you put in more effort to your upper back. And now from here, you may start to roll your shoulders inwards, walking your elbows inwards, as it will help you to raise your torso further up. See if you can bring your chin closer to the chest. Squeeze in your buttocks, allowing you to hold this position nice and stable. Try to hold it up to the count of 10 again and breathe in and out normally. As you come out of this asana, you're going to slowly exhale, resting your upper back, your middle back, your lower back, and finally your hips down on the mat. You're going to release that lock on your ankle, stretching your legs straight, relaxing your shoulders as your hands rest on the side. We move on to the next asana from here, which is a kind of an inversion. It allows the blood circulation to go towards the head. Now there are two variations of it. One is doing it while you lie down on the mat in this position. Or if you have any issues raising your legs up and you need some support, you can go closer to the wall and try to do this. So Viparit Karani Asana. What you will be doing over here is close any gap between the legs first. As you inhale, you're going to stretch your toes outwards and lift your legs up. Both the legs coming up together at the same time if you can. As you bring your toes closer to your head, you'll feel that there is a gap that starts to come in between your hips and ground, and that's where you're going to take your palm, supporting your hips and raising your hips slightly up such that the angle between your lower back and the ground at this time is close to 45 degrees. And your feet are just above your head. So don't try to bring your feet further ahead or on the back. Just keep them somewhere where you can see your toes above your head. You're going to hold this position. Again, try your best to see if you can come closer to the count of 10 as you breathe in and out, the deep breaths in and out. Coming out of this asana, you have to keep supporting your hips as you slowly start to rest your lower back first and then your hips down. Resting your palms again on the mat, you're going to bring your feet down and rest them straight. The next asana that we do from here is Matsya Asana, the fish pose. You will start to raise your hands up first, then turn your wrist where your palms are facing towards the ceiling, and then as you bend your elbows, you rest your palms next to your head. As you support your head, you're going to slowly lift your head up and see if you can bring that curve on your spine, that arch where your center of the head rests on the mat. And after this, you can release your palms, rest them down. And as you rest your elbows, you can further lift your chest up. Keep looking towards the back side and allow gentle and deep breaths in and out. It really helps to open up your chest, building your lung capacity, feeling relaxed as you will be coming out of this asana. It will be a very beautiful feeling. Coming back, you're going to bring your hands back to supporting your head as you spread out your fingers, rest your palms on the mat. Exhale, rest your spine straight, hands coming sideways, and just relax for a while. Moving on to the next asana, where we are going to turn on the other side. Get on your one side, support yourself, and going to lie down in this position where you are resting on your abdomen. Bhujangasana. Bhujang means cobra. So how the cobra lifts its hood without any arms, there's a lot of strength around your upper body, around your lower back, and that's what we want. So what we'll be doing is, you rest down first, where your chin is resting on the mat. Your palms are resting alongside your chest, so don't bring your palms forward or backward. It should be just around your chest. You close the gap between your legs and just relax in this position first, resting your chin on the mat. As you will now notice your elbows, if you look at your elbows, they'll be pointing backwards. As you inhale, you're going to point your elbows inwards and raise your head up. You'll feel your chest coming up. Slowly bring your navel up and just stop when you know your navel has risen up as well. Hold this position and align your head such that you're looking straight in front of you. Breathe in and out and focus as you look straight. Coming back from this asana, you're going to slowly exhale, bringing your navel down, feeling your chest coming close to the ground, and then you'll be resting your chin to the mat as well. Bring your hands back in front of you. As we transition into the next asana, you're going to rest your hands on the sides, raise yourself up. As you bend your knees, just bring slight gap between the knees, resting your palms in front of you. We get ready for Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward facing dog. From here, you're going to dig your toes in first, both the toes. And as you inhale, you will be raising your hips up. You will be resting your feet on the mat. And now, as you keep pressing your palms, you're going to slowly bring your head closer to the ground, allowing you to feel that stretch on your hip. So your hip is nice and straight, rising up towards the ceiling, your head coming close to the ground. You will be tucking in your abdomen, feeling that stretch running all the way from your fingers to your wrist, to your elbows, to your shoulders, to your entire lower back until you feel your hips. Coming out of this asana, first you're going to relax your arms. Then you're going to bend your knees. Bending your knees. Bring just slight gap between the legs, and now as you start to go down, you'll be resting your hips on your heels, your chest on your thighs, and the center of the forehead resting on the mat. This is Balasana, the child's pose. Bringing your hands sideways where your palms are facing towards the ceiling. This pose is a complete reset to your nervous system. As your mind goes to the sleep mode, to the rest mode, it immediately helps to lower your blood pressure, relax your mind, relax your breath, and stay in this position for few seconds. Hold on until either 10 or for longer, as you wish. Whenever you're ready, Keep your eyes closed. Bring your chest up. Your palms in the Namaskar position. And as you feel that touch of your palms, you may slowly open your eyes as we move on to the last asana, which is basically allowing all these stretches to sink in your body. This is the Shavasana, the corpse pose. So get on the side and just lie down on your back into Shavasana. You stretch your legs, rest your hands on the sides where your palms are facing towards the ceiling. You close your eyes and tilt your head slightly on one side, allowing your shoulders to drop, your toes to relax, and just focus on your breath while you rest here. A complete sense of relaxation kicks in at this time. Stay in Shavasana for few minutes or for as long as you wish to. And whenever you're ready, the right way to come out of Shavasana is first to bend one of your knees. So if you're bending your left knee, you'll be rolling on your right side. You'll place your left palm on the ground, support yourself, and slowly raising your chest up, you come back in the sitting position. Again, one last time, Namaskar position. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes. Hari Om.